told him not
Because
to.
she-
Oh, she's a hoe. She's a hoe.
My daughter is and is this man.
She's one of those.
But she thinks
He's told me they've slept in the bed together multiple times.
Hold on. So, Miss Marsh,
Multiple times.
you said
What?
it was different
What?
rooms in your testimony earlier.
Yes, in my 3-bedroom apartment, it was different rooms.
Daddy done stole my girlfriend. That don't even sound right.
Your own father.
Yes, Your Honor.
Whoa. So you.
I'm a dog, I pull up a bitch. Tryna cut off my neck on the head. Every show I'm moving with sticks.
Just read the title. Just take a deep breath in. Exhale. Exhale. I don't know how you say it, but girlfriend shared a bed with boyfriend's father. Gotta be some white folks. Got to be some. You know, matter of fact, now it might be. It could be us too. But it said the father got the girlfriend pregnant too. Oh, this gonna be good, y'all. Grab some Lubriderm, grab your baby oil, grab you a energy drink, something. Let's praise the Lord and get right into it. We ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right into it. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, because some people need Jesus. All right, man. Let's get into this paternity court, man.
Jerome, good day, everyone.
Good day.
Ms. Marsh, you claim your ex, Mr. Belding, and his mother have made false accusations about the paternity of your 3-year-old daughter, Jordan.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Belding, you're here with your mother. Do you claim little Jordan's
Yep, gotta be. But this sound like a fucked up white story, though. Let's hear it.
biological father may be your own father?
Yes, Your Honor.
Whoa. So you've also petitioned the court for a lie detector test for Ms. Marsh to determine the extent of her relationship with your dad.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Belding's father will also be joining us to respond to that accusation.
Let's hear
in
him.
just
This is
a few
crazy.
Moments. So, Mr. Belding,
Yes, Your Honor.
your own father.
Yes,
Please
Your Honor.
explain.
We were living in Georgia. Then he moved back to Indiana and got a room, or he shared a room with Amber.
He had nowhere to go, so I took him in.
excuse me, Your Honor, but his sister lives there. He has numerous friends in Indiana.
His sister would not.
I live
with
there.
At all.
He works. He could
See,
have
but this makes sense though, because this was some black people or even maybe some Mexican people. This would have been all in the news, and somebody ended up dead. Somebody would have got shot. Somebody would have got shot. I'm just trying to let y'all know the story now. These white folks crazy. Y'all's crazy.
other places in with her. He's lived with her off and on for the past 3 years.
It was
Yes.
excuse me, Your Honor, it was with me and my mom, as a matter of fact, and he slept in a totally different room. It was 3-bedroom house. We never
was the
slept in
first
same
house.
room.
Yeah.
And
There's
we've
been
always had
several.
more than 3 rooms.
Okay, but I have to ask, Ms. Marsh, out of all the places you could live,
All the places.
He had nowhere to go. Literally, I asked his sister, and his sister said, no, I'm not going to let
So,
a
Mr.
man I
Bell-
call my dad stay on the streets.
what other reason do you have to believe that Ms. Marsh was possibly sleeping with your father, or you're not the biological father of her child?
Oh, hell.
Just when I moved back to Indiana, there was a bunch of my friends that had said she had slept with them after she had
Excuse me.
slept with me.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Excuse
No,
me,
that's
too,
not-
Your Honor. She already
damn.
had one man tested before Zach.
I didn't have him tested. He had her tested. I told him not
Because
to.
she-
Oh,
I told him
she's
I
a
have all
hoe.
the proof of that.
She's
I know
a hoe.
My daughter is and is this man.
She's one of those.
But she thinks Zach's the dad, but he can't do nothing with her. He's not allowed.
And yeah, she did let me in one time to see Jordan.
3
but
times.
any other times, she slammed the door in my face.
Except for the night you spent the night and you had sex with her, which was just 2 months ago,
Yeah.
Your
We didn't
Honor.
have sex. Your
So
friend
for
was
them
in
to
the
be
same
together
bed.
for a year, she must be sleeping around, is all I got
Sleeping
to say.
around.
No, he
All
came
right.
over with his friend.
Why
He was
do
drunk.
you doubt that your son is her child's father when you know your son was in a relationship
Yes, ma'am.
with her? Why do you have so many doubts?
She gave us the doubt because she told us very plainly she came back to Indiana to give birth to Jordan. She had another
I
man.
never said
she
that.
can I finish? She had another man there while the baby was being delivered.
there
That was
was
her
no one
fiance at the
There was
time
no one else in the room except for my mother
and her boyfriend. Fiance.
I'm
at
sorry
the
that
time.
you're your
Was
your
there a
son
man
didn't
at
show
the
up.
hospital, Miss Marsh, that claimed to be your fiance when you
No,
were having the baby?
no, he
He's
did not
lying.
claim to be.
Oh, she all over the place. So she slept with with the daddy. He the daddy's father. There was another man was with her when she was giving birth to the baby. And then she was sleeping around with some other man. They didn't got tested. Oh, this lady's all over the place. People, please grab your lotion, your Lubriderm, whatever you got, and just go and put some in your hand, palm, and just rub it together because this is gonna be a long night. Long night. Praise the Lord. People need Jesus.
Fiance at all. I would never ever give it that man.
She already said he's going to be the
$20,000
dad. I'm going to sign the birth certificate. We were all there when it happened.
because he was around for 9.5 months.
No, there's been 3 other men that I know
There's
of,
been
and I
no-
haven't been around her for 2 years.
There's been no man.
She will call me out of the blues. Hey, can you keep Jordan? She'll bring her.
I've changed my
2
number
diapers.
for her not to call me.
I thought you
moved
just said
an
that-
hour and a half
I got a
away
question. I
so
got
they would
something.
stop harassing me.
She just said that Zach didn't want to see her. Now we harass her. She needs to get her story straight, Your Honor.
Trash.
If she thinks I'm the father, why did she have another man sign the birth certificate?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh.
I have the birth certificate. I have the birth certificate right here. Birth certificate's right here, and there's no other man. on
Okay,
this
can I
birth
say it's
certificate.
because she lies to us all the time?
Well,
We don't
let
know
me
what
see
to
that
believe.
birth certificate.
There's no
Okay,
other man
because
on
she's
this
such a
birth
liar.
certificate.
While I'm looking at this birth certificate,
Yes, ma'am.
you all gotta make me understand this. Now, you all met in high school
14 years old.
at 14.
Yes.
Oh.
So you all were in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, not
Yeah.
really.
Off and on.
So it was off and on for years.
Sexual thing.
But during this time you were together, that's when you got pregnant.
No.
It was after I had moved to Georgia to live with him and his dad to
And
join
now-
the military.
That was totally a surprise too. I didn't know she was coming.
Her dad, his
My
dad did
had
that.
called her down.
Zachary didn't want nothing to do with her. His dad sent
It's
for her
funny
down
because
there.
I still have messages on my mom's phone from him saying, "Baby, I can't wait till you get here."
You got those?
So now, Mr. Belding, that's another reason why you think your father
He had her come
was
down there.
possibly sleeping with her too, because he's the one that decided to have her come down.
No.
Yes.
You're right.
And then he left Zachary.
Why
and
is
George-
the daddy communicating with the girlfriend? That's what I'm trying to get. Y'all comment down below. Come on now. Ain't no way in
by himself came up here and moved in with her and just left Zach.
because he had nowhere to go.
Nowhere.
I'm not the kind of woman to let a man stay on the streets. We just gave a homeless man a sandwich not even a day ago.
Mr. Belding,
that homeless man was scamming. I ain't gonna. God forgive me. I'm not trying to go to hell, but that scamming. Y'all, them people be scamming. I caught them people getting out the truck last month. A group of them scamming for some money, man. Them people, y'all think they be homeless? They really getting out them expensive ass cars. It's a group of them, and they work together. Yeah.
other man in your mind signed the birth certificate. I have it right here. Let me
Yeah,
see.
this is what I was told. I didn't see no picture.
Because he believes everything his mommy says because he's a mommy's boy.
No, there is.
Ooh.
There's no person listed as father on the birth certificate.
That's because she lies to us about everything. But there was a man.
No,
Who introduced you to him?
She did.
She's hallucinating because she was drunk when she showed up to the delivery room.
That's a lie. Your Honor, that's not what happened.
She get
Yes,
drunk.
Total lie.
She
I
sipping.
walked the hospital with her
She was drunk.
for
You could smell
6
the vodka on her
hours.
breath.
We'll find out with the lie detector because she's a liar.
Mr. Belding, you don't
didn't-
think
She was
you're
drinking
Jordan's
that rum.
biological father, and you really think your dad is.
I wouldn't think my dad would do something like that. But if he was drunk, and they were living together, obviously, and she walks around the house half naked.
I never walked
my
around the
dad-
house half
I've
naked. That's
had
what's
to tell her to put clothes on when she was 14 years old, and I went to the trailer to visit him, and she was running from one end to the other with a
No.
towel on, and I said, there's a room full of men out there, little girl, you get some clothes on.
Oh yeah, she walk around the trailer park with a towel on. Oh, they're making another Tesla? They're making all kind of Teslas now.
If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell.
The hell wrong?
Did your father ever say anything to you about them having a relationship?
Yeah, he's told me they've slept in the bed together multiple times.
Hold on. So, Miss Marsh,
Multiple times.
you said
What?
it was different
What?
rooms in your testimony earlier.
Yes. In my 3-bedroom apartment, it was different rooms.
Daddy done stole my girlfriend. That don't even sound right. Do you know people will get killed, shot? I'm telling y'all, this is white people stuff, y'all. This crazy as hell. As soon as they would have heard this, guns would have got drawn. Somebody got shot in their big toes, kneecaps, everything. This would have been all bad. You see why there's white people. There's ain't no black people on there. Because black people go to shooting. You slept with my mother girl. You slept with my girl. You slept with her. Was it good? Bah, bah, bah.
And when we lived at my mom's, I worked third shift and he worked first. We slept in the same bed, but not together.
See, now
Not
see
together.
who's lying? See how the story
So wait a
changes?
minute. So wait.
Our story isn't changing like hers.
Your story is changing a bit.
At first, we slept in different rooms.
But
And
do
then
you
when we
think it's
moved, we-
appropriate for you to be sharing a bed on any level?
But we don't sleep in the same room.
Exactly.
But we didn't sleep in the same room at the same time. Why would I have sex with somebody? I called my dad.
Why would
The
you share
only
a bed
man
with
I've ever
him?
called a dad.
Why would you share a bed with him?
This is a lot to take in. I'm still not processing that you are sharing a bed with Mr. Belding's father on any level, but you know what? I'm ready to talk to your father.
Hello, how are you?
We are here.
Oh, he look
trying
like
to
one of them
figure
pervert-
out
one of them
what
old
in the
freaky
world
niggas.
is going on. Did you ever share a bed with Ms. Marsh?
Kind of. I mean, the
Kind of.
schedules between her mother's schedule, my schedule, and Amber's schedule, there was always someone there to take care of the baby.
So, how do you feel your son is accusing you of being the father of Ms. Marsh's daughter?
It's a little frustrating. I feel kind of demeaned by it, and I have never, ever laid a finger on Amber Marsh.
Thank you. And I would never lay a finger on him. That is my dad. That is gross. Granted, he's a very handsome man for being 47
Well,
years old.
sir, your son, he's concerned that you're the person that invited
Well, now that I think that, well, you know, I think she ain't sleep with him. They look very confident when they said that right there. Man, I don't know, bro. This shit crazy.
her to live with you. When you guys went to live in another state, he says you arranged for her to come with you guys. Is that true?
No.
He's lying.
My grandma paid for me to go there because she knew how much Zach meant to me. Now he means nothing. When you stay out of a daughter's life for 3 years, you only come over 3 times, and the one time you do
That's
come
a lie.
over,
That's a
you were
lie
drunk.
too, Your Honor. She dropped her off to me 3 times. The baby didn't even know me, and she just
But
dropped
that's
her
not
off
my
to
fault.
me,
You
Your
never
Honor.
call or ask about her.
Oh, really? I thought you just said I harassed you so much you had
You
to
do
move, but now
harass
I don't
me.
call.
All right. So the court has administered lie detector tests.
Yes.
And
Okay,
we will
let's see
have
this.
those
Yeah.
results a little later on. And we'll get down to the bottom of these questions that I can't seem to get answers to.
Thank you.
Miss Marsh, I want to hear about who's helping you with Jordan. He's 3 years old. You're claiming he has come by 3 times.
3
Yes.
How
times.
have you
3
been doing
times.
Right here.
And this is your witness.
And my mom.
Please stand, sir. Step to the podium.
Look at this.
Your
one.
name is?
Tyson Hall.
And you
Tyson
are
Hall.
Ms. Marsh's.
This nigga look like the drill sergeant. He like the drill sergeant. 10 hot. Like the drill sergeant.
boyfriend, and you've been helping her raise Jordan
Every day.
every day.
Every single day.
Good job. Good job. Look, he like, good job, stepdaddy. That's embarrassing. I got couldn't catch me with a woman helping a woman out with her kid. I'm so sorry. God forgive me. I'm so sorry. But damn it. And look, she's smiling and he hurt. He clapping his hands. You taking care of my kid, nigga.
I'm daddy.
How long has he been with her,
2
Your
weeks,
Honor?
3 weeks.
Because
No.
Zach just had sex with her over less than 60 days ago.
That's
Spent
a
the
lie.
night with her
My baby
and
didn't.
everything. Came
Sure
to
did.
see her again, and he said he is
Yeah,
not
and
to
he-
see her,
he
and she
wasn't
slammed
there.
the door in Zach's face.
That nigga say, I'm daddy. Did you bust in a nigga? You didn't? You're not the daddy. But you the daddy, though. But shout out to all my stepfathers out there, you know what I'm saying? Some kids, you know, you need that kid in your life, man. You can say that, you know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying? You need that, be that figure in that kid's life. And when they grow up, they gonna be like, that was a good parent to me, you know? So shout out to all the stepfathers, stepmamas out there. But this situation right here, you wouldn't catch me getting myself into nothing like this. And I hope y'all learning across this camera to not get yourself into stuff like this. I don't care how bad you want to be the daddy, the mama. Go get you somebody and get happy and make sure that's the right person for you, because if not, you're gonna be on paternity court next in line. Next in line.
So he thinks that he can say when Zach can see this baby and when he can't.
I'm trying to understand. So, Ms. Marsh, you're saying Mr. Hull is your boyfriend now?
Yes, ma'am.
And you did not cheat with Mr. Belding less than 60 days ago?
No. No, Your Honor.
That's a lie.
We never had sex. His best friend was in the same bed.
You were in the bed with him?
Yes.
And your
but it
friend
was not
on
2
the
months
floor?
And like I say, the daddy of the baby will always have his way. You fellas go get with these women that have kids already, the daddy is still there. He can always just go and scoot back in there and say, hey, how you doing? How's our little junior doing? How's our little girl doing? And he gonna get back in them old sweet chicks he used to hit back in the day. And then you end up crying and being like, you know, but what did you expect? Fellas, women, people, hope you're learning.
Yeah,
not
it
2
was
months
less
ago,
than
Your
2
Honor.
months ago, Your
No,
Honor.
it wasn't.
When was this?
It was way before me and him got together.
And you two been together how long?
4
4
months.
months.
4 months
months.
he's been a dad to a 3-year-old.
So, Mr. Holt, please
all
tell
it
me
takes,
about the
man.
relationship you built with Jordan.
Good job.
It's just an everyday thing. I
Be
mean,
happy.
you gotta be a dad to do everything. You know what I mean? You gotta get a job, take care of the baby, play with her. I play every day with her.
Good job.
She's done together, take her to the park.
You won't be
That man a happy stepdaddy. Happy.
long neither. She goes through men like you go through toilet paper, honey.
Yep.
Ask Matt Belding.
He's
He
living-
can.
He happy to be a stepdaddy and she just going through niggas.
The father, she's a hoe.
Oh, she's a hoe. She's
Let's
a
watch
hoe.
our language and let's be respectful.
No, she's a
That's something she don't know how
All right.
she's a hoe.
We'll see who the dad is.
I'll always be the father.
No, he won't.
Every single day.
We'll see these DNA
We'll
results.
see the
Every
DNA
single
results.
We'll see the DNA results.
I don't care what the problem is, I'll always take it.
Yeah, well,
He
call the
won't
police
even
on
be
you for
around that long
kidnapping.
because she goes
Damn,
through.
it's like she looks like she gave him a script to say, this nigga is certified. I will always be the daddy and don't care what the DNA says and that. I love you, baby. I'm here for you no matter what.
Toilet
Every
paper. So
single
I'm
day.
worried about what he has to say.
Do you feel like you've
I'm
been shut
upset
out?
because this guy 2 months out of nowhere thinks he's the father of what could be my baby.
Oh.
What could be
I don't
your
know.
baby?
We called
Where
the
have you
show.
been?
We want to know.
Where have you
I was
been?
just there 2 months ago with her.
That's what
He
you
was
keep
just
saying.
arrested 60 days.
Nah, they,
You know,
Because you slept in the bed.
let's get to
Hold on, because I'm tired of this story about how you take everybody in and everybody needs a bed so I
Thank
can share
you.
mine. No, it doesn't work like that.
It does not work like that.
Let's really be honest here. You admit that you shared a bed with him that evening, even though the friend was on the floor, right?
Yes, and we were not together. This was nothing.
Wherever he's been or whatever's going on between you all, within the last several months, you two have slept in the same bed, had contact, been close enough to where he even got in the house and got in the bed.
Well, yes, Your Honor.
Yep.
I wanted him there, and I had him sleep in the bed because I wanted him there. I want him to be a dad. But he's not. He's not calling. He's not showing. I just slept in the bed. Maybe he would stay if he slept in the bed with me. He left that morning, 8 o'clock in the morning,
To go to work.
to not go anywhere because he was hungover. The only reason why he came over because he was hungover.
Now we're getting to the truth now. So, when you had him come over,
No, he came
No.
over by himself. He knocked on my window.
Like I do all the
in
time
the
to
middle
go
of the
see her.
night.
Like he tried
and
to
she
get
slams the door in
Jordan.
my face. Just went there last week to see her. Moved
Like
without
how-
telling me.
last
Last
week-
week,
last week
moved.
when
You don't even know where we live.
Not
That's what
anymore. I
you
just said that.
Listen.
You listen.
He was there last week. We moved
This
3 or
story
4
is
months
all
ago.
over the
So how could he
place.
be there in the last week?
I-
Because we moved
without
because they're
telling us.
harassing us.
And they didn't tell. She didn't.
Can I just say, she keeps saying that we don't try to see the baby, and then she says we harass her.
trust
Which way
me,
is
I
it?
hear it.
Okay.
Look,
Thank you, Your
Can we
Honor.
just do lie detector tests and do DNA tests? Oh, I can go home and get my people.
Yeah, because we're getting our baby.
You ain't getting nothing, honey.
you guys.
He didn't see her the first 2 years she was alive.
Okay, everybody.
Okay. Well,
This is ridiculous.
I don't have a problem with a man that
neither.
has enough heart to love a child.
Absolutely.
Doesn't have
Yeah.
completely different stories.
Two
Thank
different stories.
goodness for DNA and a lot of that. We're gonna do the DNA results. These results were prepared by DNA.
The CDD days. I'm
Diagnostics
gonna end the video right after this, y'all.
as follows.
I'm gonna come on with all these ads. I'm finna end the video right now. I'm just
Legos, the free
I just wanna see the DNA
multiplayer
results.
game where you can unlock, earn, and
come on.
Do you want to watch paternity listings?
In the case of Marsh versus Belding, pertaining to whether Mr. Belding Sr. or Mr. Belding Jr. is the father of 3-year-old Jordan Marsh. Mr. Belding Sr., you are not Jordan's father.
Thank you.
I
Okay.
already knew that.
I already knew that. He ain't even touch her. He ain't even put a little finger in her. He ain't even do none of that. All right, let's get to the.
Mr. Belding Jr., you are her father.
Thank you.
that's my baby.
That's my baby.
That's my baby.
That's
Not
my.
yours.
That's my baby.
Mine.
You think
They're
so?
right here.
Mine.
They're
I
right
think
here.
so.
I got rights now.
Yes, you do,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he happy.
Before we go, you were very concerned and wanted to. I have the lie detector results right here. Are you ready?
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
Your Honor.
Let's see these lie detector results. See these results, y'all.
You were asked, have you ever had sexual intercourse with your ex-boyfriend's father, Mr. Belding Sr.?
Yes, ma'am.
You said no. And the lie detector determined that is the truth. So, you know now.
That the-
Yeah, your daddy ain't touched that little girl. Well, you know, I came here tonight for this to have a little fun with y'all, man. And, you know, people want to play stepdaddy, people want to do this, people want to do this in life. And everybody just, you know, white people crazy. But I want y'all to know, man. Do whatever in life that makes you happy. And don't take nothing for granted. And find the right person for you, you know, because this life is very interesting. And there's a billion people in this earth. So, I just want y'all to just take it all in and hope y'all had a good night with your boy. Comment down below what you think about the situation. And I'm just really happy that the daddy didn't sleep with her and that it wasn't his kid, because this would have been extra funny and a really, really awesome video if this really went that direction. But I'm glad it didn't, and I'm glad he's a father, and I hope he gets his life together, and maybe he don't gotta beat the stepdaddy up. But, you know, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment down below, and hey man, John Flynn from the game, the double K, man. You know we get done over here, road to 100K, and hey, I got negative people, negative energy, and negative vibe. And remember to always stay positive, and I'm gonna get y'all in the next video. Bye.